The DA is gearing up for the 2024 elections. The party's leader is crisscrossing the country, announcing premier candidates. Steenhuisen says Alan Winde has had a good track record in reducing crime, creating jobs, and building a conducive investment environment over the past 5 years.
I think that Alan has led an administration that has given South Africans hope that things can get better, that we can create jobs, that we can have an economy that grows, that we can keep our people safe, that we can ensure that we have hospitals and schools that work. And I think the hope that is being generated here is giving a beacon to the rest of South Africa that if you trust parties and give them your vote, they can get things done for you.
In his acceptance speech, Winde said he would continue advocating for the decentralization of police service, as this has proven to reduce crime in other jurisdictions.
I campaigned on decentralization of policing, and I still absolutely believe in my very core that we've got to decentralize policing in South Africa. We've got to move decision-making closer to the citizens. But while the national government says not over my dead body, here in this province, alongside partnerships in the municipalities in this province, we set about putting the LEAP officers on the ground.
The DA says it's confident that the multi-party charter signed with other opposition parties will lead to their victory.
The largest party is not necessarily the presidential candidate, but will fill the position of lead of government business because you obviously need to get a reform agenda through Parliament. It's going to be absolutely important that you use the party with the most seats in Parliament to help drive that legislative reform agenda.
Commenting on the Zimbabwean election, Steenhuisen said he's rooting for the opposition.
Are really holding thumbs for the opposition there. I worry, however, that the government is up to dirty tricks there. I worry that they're going to make it very difficult. We've been in this movie before. The MDC won the election 5 elections ago, but were denied the opportunity to take office by an entrenched governing party. And I think there's a message in there for South Africa about how important elections are and how important it is to safeguard and protect your democracy by making sure you're registered to vote.
Steenhuisen is expected to announce the premier candidate for Gauteng province next week.
Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Cape Town.